Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Digital.Flash.Fire. This is Dan. This is going to be a bit of an interesting one. Pay attention to chat in this one. There's some people that cover themselves in glory, and there's some people that are dickheads. I'm in the Centurion Mark 1. This is Serene Coast, also known as Canada, if you're looking it up in your replays folder. Yeah. So our SU-100Y has decided that we've already lost because not enough people are presumably going east. Never mind that the other team has an Oni, a Tiger II, and a bunch of stuff that will turn east into a death trap. He has decided to report where we're going. So, being, me, I respond. Because you don't tell the other team where your guys are going. I take a little bit of a hit from the VK, probably hit the thick part of my gun mantle, because it was just a small bit of HE damage. Of course, it hits my driver, because reasons. And the SU-100Y keeps talking shit. Now there's a reason everyone on our team wants to be over here. We have some real mountain goats. We can... The other team is having the same problem, I see. Now I'm just using my gun depression, poking over just a little bit, and then trying to get damage. And of course, the SU-100Y, having decided we're going to lose, is going to block me from backing up. This is how you get reported a bunch of times in one match. So I slip out of his way. He YOLOs forward as I go to kill the Jagdpanzer IV. Of course, damage rolls are never cooperating. Come on, get him. Can't quite get him. Now, the T-34-100 over there is being driven by the best player on the enemy team. The Tiger I over to my right is the best player on our team. So I'm going to peek forward and I track the Panzer. You're kidding me. I'm just soaking up hits. I get the Jagdpanzer IV and I back off. I do not need to be... I stayed up there and took one too many hits already. I need to back off. I need to think. I need to use my ability to, climb hills and control the pace of things to dictate what happens. Tiger I shoots me in the turret. I put another shot into him. He's going to get us reloaded about the same time I do. That shot misses and I back off. And our Tiger takes another hit, but he finishes off their Tiger. Also, I love the name Defiler of Reds. That is an amazing name for World of Tanks. Now, I've blocked 1,500 damage already, and I can only take 1,450, so I've absorbed a lot of fire. Now, part of that is because this tank has a very good turret. Unless they go in right on the machine gun port on the mantlet, this is a very tough tank to penetrate. And you can see someone did. And I've taken hits there, but I've also bounced a bunch of shots. Put a nice shot in on the VK. And I'm ducking around and I'm looking for opportunities. And I want to get in on the Tiger II. I want to put a shot into him. But I don't want to expose myself too much doing it. And I'm using my maneuverability. I'm using my speed. This isn't a fast tank. It's not a slow tank. But it's not fast in the same way the Cromwell and the Comet are. Of course, I've got ACPR loaded because I'm shooting at the Tiger II. And then I end up shooting at the Nashorn. And the T-150 dies. Now, it's 6-all now. And I do not want to shoot or go over and eat a shot from the Tiger II and the T-34-100. So I let the artillery know, hey, finish that guy. Artillery finishes that guy. And then I let them know I'm backing off, and I'm going to reposition myself to support my team in the middle. Partially because there's a bunch of one-shots, and I want to get some kills. And very carefully go over the top. Dive down in. T-25 is going this way. I power slide over this way, and I'm spotted. What? Oh, the T-34-100 spotted me. Now, I haven't done a huge amount of damage. I'm at 1728. Scores are 10-8 now, and the T-34-100 is dead, which means this is pretty much GG. There's no one on the other team that's really capable of outplaying us. We just have to not make any mistakes. And I'm looking for shots on the Oni, but the Oni is on full health. And I have no desire to fuck with that guy. You know, if our health pools were reversed, I would think twice before going after him. So I'm going to drive up. I'm going to go artillery hunting. Because the ISU and the Oni are heading south. The Nashorn, the ISU, the Roomba, the Oni are all heading towards our base. KV-2's just ate the T-25 just ate the Nashorn. Artillery, I've got HE loaded. And this is why you don't load HE against American artillery. Oh, 93 damage. That's crap. 70. What the heck did they put in these shells? Cotton candy? Oh, 108. What the hell? Not even penetrating this guy. Enemy ISU-1 or ISU-152 crashes. I get the M12. It's now a 5-on-2. And the Tiger tells me to cap. And usually I would never cap. But that was a full health Oni. And the Rheinmetall Borsig can one-shot me. He can one-shot maybe the Tiger. He'll have to two-shot the KV-2, and the KV-2 might be able to one-shot him. But everything else on our team, yeah, we're one-shots. So the reason I'm showing you this replay, and if you go back and watch it again, you'll see a little more just repositioning, taking good shots, hitting the enemy from unexpected directions, not popping up in the same time, not hanging too far out too many times. And you see at the end, I was feeling salty. I'm like, I hope this was the 100 Wise first win of the day, because that was just a dickhead move. And Defiler of Reds agrees with me. And because it's World of Tanks, the KV-2 decides to dirt me at the end. I will bill you for the repairs, you dick. So, it was a good match. I mean, I got my Fire for Effect, I got Bruiser, I got a second class Mastery badge, so not brilliant. But a good match. 2,000 damage done, 1,000 spotting damage, always a nice bit there. Top experience, which is nice. Not quite the most damage done, the T-25 beat me out there. A pretty good game, but you'll notice, again, Dave again in his SU-100Y, 0 experience, or 0 damage, 263 experience. I hope that was your first win of the day. On to the detailed reports, 16 shots fired, 14 hits, 12 penetrations. I like this gun, but it's not amazing. 2,000 damage, 471 at long range, 11 hits received, 4 penetrations, 7 bounces. This is not a tank with great armor, but it's a tank where you can make the armor work if you force them to shoot, the top of your turret, the sides where you can get a lot of bounces. If you can, just keep them from shooting into your hull, and especially into your lower hull. This is a tank you can have a lot of fun in. As you can see, ×5 experience, I got a good result. I got almost 7,000 experience. Alright folks, for Digital.Flash.Fire, this is Dan. I hope you have a happy new year and have a wonderful day.